Hello. I hope I'm audible. I should be. A quick check. All right, nope, we're good. Hello. Hope you're well. Special Friday stream. I'm gonna try and play through episode Ignis and episode Prompto in that order. So that the next stream I can just play through to the end in one go. So yeah, we'll finish Final Fantasy 15 this weekend. Holy shit, my journey's coming to an end here. I'm only slightly sad to see it end, but it's not over quite yet. There's just going to be a little bit of a break because I do plan on getting 16 before the end of the year. I hope. Like, it's not a for sure. It is a I wish. I want to. I hope. And it really just comes down to, can I make it a few paychecks without having some random expenditure pop up, like my car fucking up? Like, that's kind of got me. I'd like, it just, it sucks. Either way, it is overtime season, so should be able to save the money. It's just a process. Got plenty of other games to play between now and then, once this is done. And then we've got October coming up too, which I wrote up a list of games to play in October, and like there's only 3, and that feels like low. But then again, I'm back to working full time, so like my ability to play through games quickly my ability to play through a number of games in a given month is kind of dwindled a lot. A lot of that too is because I've been playing these massive JRPGs that are the Final Fantasy franchise. But yeah, I got stuff I can do. And like, I'm also thinking about what next year's video game project's gonna be. I've got tons of stuff to play. I think a part of one of my ideas, whether or not this actually is something I do is completely devoid of any real consequence here. One of my ideas is to play through all of the RPGs that I have that are not made by Squaresoft, of which I have several. I've got Magna Carta. I've got Mega Man X Command Mission, which I started and never finished. I have Skies of Arcadia, for Christ's sake. A game that I started on stream when I was still playing on the butt TV. And like it's been a hot minute since I've played that game. Same with X Command Mission. Like, I was playing that on the old TV too. That was before the Tink. Oh shit. I've got both Evo games for the Dreamcast. Like, I've got stuff on the Dreamcast that I would like to play, and I have a Dreamcast. Can't really see it when I'm on camera. Here, hold on. Let's go to this real fast. Get rid of this. You can over there. There. And then I got my Saturn right here that I have yet to really play anything on, but I want to play stuff for that. I don't really have anything to play. I have Legend of Thor 2 or Beyond Oasis. I think that's the Genesis version. Legend of Oasis. I have that. But there is like there is a thing I want to get for that, but that's gonna cost me more money. So that might be like a next year thing. Like late next year kind of thing. But yeah, like that's kind of my thought process for next year is like I've got all these games and you can't see it, but I have a whole shelf over there that's like all PlayStation and PlayStation 2. I've got a shelf over there that's all PlayStation 2 and Wii. Like, I have this. I need to use it. I have this. I need to use it. I need to play my fucking Wii games. Also thought about playing through Zelda games. I mean, I got a 64 as well. I got a bunch of games underneath my TV that are in these like cool like N64 things, like Super Nintendo, which I don't need because I have my flash card. But there's a bunch of Genesis games in there. I've got an NES that I have a physical NES that I haven't played in like 2 years. Longer, actually. And a lot of it is because I don't use this to play them anymore. I have my retro tank. Because the NES doesn't output in stereo sound, I don't want to use the tank because then you're getting only one channel of sound, and that's dumb. I've considered doing it another way, where I could, hear me out. I could go in with RF. I have a converter. I could output into RCA, run that into the retro. God, I could do that. I should look into that. So I would like to play my NES again. Like, I have a flash card for that I haven't touched in ages because my NES is the way it is. I have my Super Nintendo. Love that thing to death. I haven't touched it all year. I contemplated playing Final Fantasy VI on it, but I had the Pixel remaster, so I decided to play that instead. But there's a whole host of games that I want to play for that. Like, I want to play video games all the fucking time, but of course I can't because, you know, real life gets in the way, and I'm an adult that has to pay for my own shit. Thankfully, I have a good living arrangement, and it's not horribly expensive. Reasonable. I'm lucky. But that means I have a lot of time I can fill with the shit I want to do, but then I also have work. So it is what it is. But, I mean, that then leads to this. The Final Fantasy series playthrough, which is slowly, but most assuredly, coming to an end. Is what it is. All right, so we're going to do episode Ignis. That's next. It might spoil some stuff for the end of the game. I don't give a shit at this point. I really don't. And then episode Arden will be post chapter 13, pre chapter 14, right before the end of the game. So that'll be probably tomorrow. Sub Dragoon. But yeah, we're gonna start with Ignis, and then we'll do Prompto, and then depending on how late it is, I might play another chapter of the game. Yeah. So this chat episode takes place during the battle with Leviathan, I believe. Because when we come out of that, we wake up in the hotel room, and Ignis is blind and has essentially has no eyes. He cannot see. And so yeah. See how much I hate this. That Gladiolus one wasn't any good. Truly. Normal. I'm playing all this on normal, so might as well. I gotta wait for it to load anyway. Yeah, back to the subject of what's next for my stream. I mean, I'm gonna continue to stream and play whatever the fuck I want because it's my stream and I can do whatever the fuck I want. But realistically, once we're done with Final Fantasy 15, I'll have to look. Actually, here, I can do that right now. Since we're waiting. Okay, so Sea of Stars is sitting at like 25 hours to beat. I could do that in September. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds fun. And then once that's done, we can transition into Blasphemous 2 pretty quickly. And if we do Blasphemous 2 before October hits, I need to find another October game. Because I have, right now, Bayonetta Origins for October. I've been saving that since it came out in March. It's still sealed. Blasphemous 2, but if I finish that beforehand, well, I'll find another game to play. I have plenty. And then a Parasite Eve is an obvious. I just need to find the weekend to play it because that is hopefully a single sitting game. And hopefully I don't get COVID again this year. That would fucking suck. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. That said, a king can accept nothing without first accepting himself. Should he stand still, I ask you to stand by him and lend him a hand, as his friend and as his brother. Please, take care of my son.
I'm afraid I must ask your forgiveness.
Okay, so we did just see this. We just played this. And this is what's happening as this is going on. Okay, cool.
The trial should be over by now, right?
Can't tell a bloody thing from here. Let's make for the altar.
Look out!
Hey. Final Fantasy 15 episode Iggy's. If I'm not mistaken, this was the last of the episodes to come out before Arden. Arden was the last one. Chapter 1, Goldings. Yeah, Arden was the last one. Not even technically. And it came out like a year and a half after. Maybe 2. So it's like an hour or 2 to play through this. And prompt is like 2 hours. Which is fine. It's like a nice little short little game thing I can do. A king in peril. Swim to shore.
Just a touch higher.
Oh, so I've got magics. Okay. Neat.
They're here.
Use L to move toward nearby land and climb up onto the shore. Am I gonna have to swim a lot? Maybe. I realized now where I am, so.
Pronto!
Iggy, I thought you were a goner.
It'll take more than little seawater. I'm more worried about Noct. I'll find a way to the altar, but I need you to keep the enemy distracted.
You got it.
I need a better vantage point. They've got eyes everywhere.
Ignis's spell daggers can be imbued with elemental properties. Press the D-pad to switch elemental enhancements. Use up to flame bind your spell daggers. Blades imbued with fire type elemental energy are strong against a single target. Flame bind your spell daggers to and land a 5 hit.
Easy.
I did. Frostbind your spell daggers to imbue them with ice type elemental damage. Deal damage to enemies around the target. Okay. Okay. Done and done. Press right to stormbind your spell daggers. I don't know if I like the way that they're phrasing a lot of this. To spellbind your spell daggers, blades imbued. Okay, there's this period there. Blades imbued with lightning type elemental energy allow the wielder to zip across the field to strike faraway foes. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Hold triangle to collect your thoughts and focus or dodge attacks and land counterstrikes to fill the yellow meter. Then press triangle when the meter is full to gain total clarity, allowing you to target and attack multiple enemies at once. When you gain total clarity, your spell daggers perform differently depending on the elemental enhancement. Flame-bound daggers strike a single enemy multiple times. Frost-bound daggers strike multiple enemies at once. Storm-bound daggers deal incredible damage to shock enemies. String together consecutive hits to increase your damage. Okay, Iggy, way more fun to play than Gladiolus. Like, by a long shot.
You're mine.
I didn't realize it was for my Frostbound daggers.
You're mine.
You obtain a hookshot from a fallen Magitech trooper. Press L2 to pull yourself up to a high point. Use hookshot to ascend buildings and cross rooftops with ease. I'm Batman now. One second. Imperial forces have overtaken the city of Altisia. Press R3 to check your presence on the situation. I am Batman. Holy shit. Press R1 to observe the state of Altisia from above. Use R to take a look around. Different colors show which party controls a given area. Red is Niflheim, blue is Accordia, white is Oak. Wipe out the Imperial forces in an area to return control to Accordia. Oh, excuse me.
Attention, all units. The Hydrian has fallen to the Archaean.
Check the Empire's strength in a given area from the fluctuating power balance graph in the upper left. Reclaim an area by wiping out all Imperial forces posted in that sector.
Imperial forces moving from the city center toward the altar. All units withdraw from the front lines immediately. I repeat, all units withdraw immediately.
This is it!
Oh, okay.
You're mine! It's over! Yeah.
Wescom here. The Empire has the Archaean surrounded. Until he smashes
Look at me looking like a badass just standing in that
I
explosion.
need to get to the altar before that happens.
You could try crossing the eastern bridge, if it's still standing.
Here's to hoping. I'm heading that way now. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed.
Madam Secretary, come in.
What now?
I need your help. I fear Noct is in danger.
As is the entire city of Altisha, in case you haven't taken a look around. He and his girlfriend are probably long gone.
No. I made a promise to keep him safe. A promise I intend to keep.
How noble. I'll see what my men can do, but I won't promise anything.
I can't.
Ignis here. Do you copy?
I need to go over that way. Okay.
Loud and clear!
What's your status?
Preoccupied!
It probably will be for a while.
Understood.
What about...
Prompto? Prompto! Do you copy?
Keep going. It's really just a matter of like making my way through the districts. In a way that feels good to do.
Wescom mentioned a bridge. You're mine! Yeah.
Something is really kicking my ass. I don't know what it is.
Cease this!
Okay. Probably a trophy for clearing out all of the districts. I need to go there, but I could quick go do that district there. Ah, fuck it. I don't care.
Have you located the ring yet, Commander? And what of Luna Freya?
Both, High Commander. But our forces are unable to extract either at present. We've no way of approaching the altar so long as the Archean stands in our way.
The gods are on his side. Neither the king nor the oracle will escape with their lives if the fighting continues. Order a full retreat. I'm going in alone.
But sir...
I assume you were already familiar with how I got this arm.
Yes, sir.
Then you must also know the ring is worthless
Ah,
without
hey.
one who can wield it.
Very well, sir. How dare he address me with such impetus? Has he forgotten his place entirely? Or is
Oh,
he
hey.
too concerned about his sister to care?
It's Homeboy from that one mission where we fought and met Aranea.
Time is of the essence. Which way to the altar?
The district has fallen. But I just took it.
They just keep coming.
Just one of you? I can hear.
Bring up the big guns.
Nope, it's more than one.
This is it! Cease this! This can't be.
Is that enough to get it back? No? Come on.
There's more?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're mine!
This is just silly.
This is it! Yeah.
Attention, all units. Assemble at the docks and prepare for withdrawal immediately. We depart in 3 minutes.
That's bullshit.
Wait! I'm headed to the altar. I need a boat!
I couldn't move.
Your marbles.
No, but we'll lose the king if we don't act.
Give him what he wants.
Understood.
You've my thanks.
Keep them. I'll take Gil instead. Do you copy?
Hop in a boat. Let's go. Hold on. What's the situation like? I guess it's just those two. I don't care. I don't care enough to take those districts back.
Yes or no?
Yes, I copy.
Then speak up next time. Look, I'm just as worried as you are. But we can't go losing our heads. If we want to save Nock, we've got to keep it together.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
We'll keep
Ignis
moving.
does not
Hang in
turn
there, Iggy.
at all.
I will. Thanks.
Oh, and apparently in a district that has dudes. I guess I. Oh. Damn it.
There you are, ready to ship out.
Ready as I'll ever
Yes,
be.
sir.
You best get the civilians out of here while there's still time.
Listen, are you sure about this?
Of course.
Well, just make sure you come back alive. Both of you.
Working on it.
Hang on, Noct. I'm on my way.
Is this just chapter 1? I wonder what chapter 2's gonna be.
Right. Should be able to reach the altar this way. It's not protecting the altar. Be safe, Noct.
Neat. Oh no.
Well, look who it is. What could one of His Majesty's royal retainers be doing here, of all places?
Your hookshot's wire has snapped. Oh, seriously?
Bloody hell. I must thank you for your visit to Fort Follow. Do allow me to express my gratitude.
This boat's ill.
Prefer if you didn't.
Surrender now, and I'll ensure your end is as painless as possible.
Never!
Ah, then you leave me no choice.
Here they come.
Plenty more where that came from.
Am I supposed to do anything here?
They say one good turn deserves another. And I believe I owe you quite the turn. Once you're out of the way, the ring of the Lucia will be mine.
Do these guys not work for an emperor of some kind? Like, shouldn't it be his, technically?
I'm afraid not. It will never be yours. I'll make sure of it.
Bad guys always suck.
You shall rue the day you defy the Niflheim Empire.
Yeah.
Go on, beg for your life. Just like that pathetic old servant did back in the stall. This simply won't do. I must get my hands on the ring before that impudent outsider Rabus beats me to it.
No one won't let you. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
You're certainly putting up quite a fight.
Oops. That's about how I did this.
Out of my way.
I win. That one, at least.
You wretch!
Well, he deserved it. Can't say he didn't. Because he did. Absolutely. Good job, Ravis. You finally did something good.
Ravers.
Chapter 1, Callings. An A grade. Yay. Yes, please. Chapter 2, Chances.
I've no quarrel with you, boy. Join me. I can secure us a way to the king and the oracle.
How do I know I can trust you?
Have you any other options?
Doesn't mean he can trust him.
You have a point.
Then it's settled.
Be quick.
It's over!
Okay, the game doesn't really want to keep up with me. That's unfortunate.
I've got you now.
Neat. Level is he? 31? Yeah, that makes sense. They've essentially put him at the level that you should be at this point in the game normally. Pador District.
You might be of use after all. Follow me.
Pitra district is decimated. It's fine.
If you're ready.
Hold on. Take a break and save a game at supply stations. Am I gonna get a little cutscene with Ravis? Probably not.
Magitech armor.
Indeed. You needn't waste your time. I've ordered a full retreat. They'll be gone soon enough.
Very well. Why turn against the Empire? Why now?
My sister's life is at stake. Is that not reason enough?
Oh.
The paths we tread may differ, but the blood coursing through our veins is one. So too is our calling. I must protect her. What of it?
I have doubts that you were born with a prosthetic.
Your doubts are correct. I once believed it was I who was destined to dispel the darkness. This is proof I was wrong.
Is it safe to assume this means you'll lend Nocta a hand?
Don't be asinine. Our interests may have aligned in this moment, but I have not allied myself with him.
Ooh. Oh, I sense a little bit of jealousy. Probably because his sister loves Noctis. Sort of. She understands that Noctis is the wielder of
The Empire is after the ring of
light
the
to
Lucii.
defeat the dark.
If the ring falls into the wrong hands, I fear there's little hope for either of them.
Then we must hurry.
We haven't much time.
I'm aware.
Magitech armors are patrolling the area. Approach a mech undetected and press X on Revis's signal to deliver a stealth.
Tread quietly.
I know.
I can't do it if it's looking at me.
Keep up.
Hit it.
Right.
Huzzah!
Ready?
You have to ask.
Two of them? Oh boy. I have 30 seconds to do this.
Gladly.
Don't get in my way.
Neat.
So long as you stay out of mine.
Tell me, do you truly believe Noctis is the one true king?
I believe it goes without saying.
Yet when the flames of war enshrouded Tenebrae, his father spared us nary a second thought. No savior king could possibly be born of such cowardice.
To aid the king is the Oracle's calling, is it not? Or have you simply forgotten the pledge sworn by your forebears?
I have not forgotten, nor have I forgiven. So tired of this.
Then let's end it.
Two Corials. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't want to do lightning. Man. Ice is the strength. Oh, that's strong. Hey, Petric District retaken. So,
All right.
Well enough.
I was
No
still holding
resilience,
circle.
I'll give
Why
you
did that?
If Noctis is the true king, he still has much to prove. The darkness will not wait for his ascent. It will consume our star, and all upon it.
I know. He may not yet grasp the gravity of his calling, but once he does, he will rise to the occasion and fulfill his destiny.
One can only hope you're right.
Yeah.
Move
Yeah.
quickly.
Right.
To the altar. Altar of the Tide Mother.
Knocked!
Luna Freya.
A puppo. Oh no.
Are you her dog?
Antinea?
A power greater than even that of the Six.
Oh my.
Purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
Interesting that they show that.
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
I understand what they meant by you should play this like post game, but at the same time, this fits into the story right here. So like it makes sense to play this now. Even though if this were my first time playing, granted I would have no understanding of what I just saw. I would just be like, what the fuck? But having played it, here's the thing. This is the thing with a lot of spoilers in general. If nobody tells you it's a spoiler, you don't know that that's what it is.
No.
First, the Lucians stole from me my mother. And now they make a sacrifice of my sister.
Get out of my way! What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago, ridding us of this menace. Stand in my way, and you too shall meet the same fate. Death!
Come to your senses, man!
Flashing lights. Lots of flashing lights.
I understand the pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who did this to her.
Yes, he is. How dare you!
Lady Lunafreya came to her king's aid in his time of need. She was fulfilling her calling.
Don't try to justify this. He didn't need to die.
No, she did kind of need to die. Not because she was a bad person and actually like deserved to die, but in order for the king to gain the power of.
You thought yourself worthy.
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future.
What hope is there in a future that my sister will never see? Now, thou guts, my
This is a silly fight. Like it just doesn't feel like much of anything.
Too late.
I'm doing damage, but like not a lot. I do like that I can pick shit up in the middle of battle. Let's go.
Fall to my blade.
This can't be.
Perish in despair. The power of the storm surges through my blade.
You're mine! Noct didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance.
It was a mistake, one that must be corrected.
You, of all people, must understand how Noct feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain.
I feel nothing. The power of the storm surges through my blade. Too late.
Cease this!
Die!
Storm surges through my blade!
Yeah, I know how to use her sort of. I've been using them this entire fucking time.
Death to Noctis and his men! Have at you! It's over!
Oh, I missed.
Storm surges through my blade!
Listen. Can't be.
Perish in despair! Cease this! Cease this! You're mine!
Damn it. I did want to take a break, and I will when this is over, but in between the two episodes, because I think I'm done. Ish. I'm close. That wasn't too bad. It was just long, and I mean, he had a shit ton of health for no real reason.
That you would face your fate without fear, fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day, your burdens lifted, free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled. And as in life, I know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face. Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
So how does Iggy lose his sight? If he hasn't lost it yet, why? Why for no lose sight yet? Hey, yes, please. Thank you. Chapter 3 Sacrifices.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto?
Well, well. What have we here?
You, Arden.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
The game's up, my boy. Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so spectacularly. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Noct!
My, you two certainly had become fast friends. Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
I only have one option. Okay. Why is he continuing to make grunts and noises?
I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will protect him.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I may not be of royal blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can I! Kings of Lucis, lend me your strength!
That was a reference to Kingsglaive, the movie, because in that, a glaive does harness the power. He loses his life in the process. And my guess is the reason Ignis loses his sight is for that same reason. The kings, the Lucii, they need a sacrifice of some kind.
Well,
shown you their favor after all.
Oh, sick. Oh, sick. We get to fight. Oh, sick.
Well, if you're so keen on keeping you safe, I'd like to see you try.
Cutting it close.
No time to waste now. If you are quick about it, you're the one liable to wind up dead. How lucky to be prizes. What a pity they're all too soft to show them the tough.
It's over! Cutting it close. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's over.
Oh, I thought it was on.
Yeah.
Why not seize this futile charade? Your appeals to hope and loyalty will all come to naught in the end.
No. That will be wrong.
Ring's enchantment has worn off.
Phew, what?
I don't know how I feel about that.
That exhilarating. I think that's enough for one day.
Oh, okay. I had fun. I didn't defeat him. I lost. I gotta beat him.
Nox.
Does it actually count as a loss? It seems no. I got an A. Cool. I got an A overall. Cool. That was fun. I like this one. This is much better than Gladiolus's. Like, much better. Noctis was, or I'm sorry, Ignis is a whole lot more fun to control. His combat was more interesting. The characters he interacts with, also more interesting.
That was rather reckless.
Where's Noct? Is he all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness. Where are you?
Be still. Conserve your strength. You've a calling to fulfill.
Not!
As do I. May fortune favor us both. And you as well, Noctis.
Please, forgive me.
Cool. Can I skip this? We don't need to watch it. We'll watch credits when the game's over with. Oh.
You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad.
This is chapter
Suppose
14.
We had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
Final Fantasy 15 episode Ignis is over with. Success. We've completed another one of the little bits, so we now know what happened. Got an A rank. Cool. No. Now I have the spell daggers in the main game. That's cool. You've received the Crown's Guard casual attire for Ignis. Change into your new outfit and let your hair down for once. Maybe I will. Yeah, so that's 2 of the 4 bits of added content. On to the 3rd one. Okay. Prompto has fallen off the train. Do I want to continue until we get back to him? Or do we want to play what he's... Actually, I think I will do that. I think I'll continue the game until he rejoins us. And then once he rejoins us, we'll play his chapter, which I think is the end of chapter 12. So yeah, I totally could have played Ignis's after chapter 13 before Arden's. Oh well, I'm okay with playing it when I did. It fit within the story relatively. We're not too far removed from that. Probably piece this together and post more. I'm not going to, but I could. Just really what it comes down to. I'm just not going to. There's no reason to. Yeah, I'll probably play for another hour. Maybe 2. And then tomorrow, when I do play, probably be in the afternoon, finish this game up. Nuts. Nuts. I'm really tempted to just boot up World of Final Fantasy and just be like, let's play that. Oh, I gotta fight stuff.
And things just got worse.
Yeah, they tend to do that. Here is... Oh, because I'm in the midst of fighting. Oh, they're not as strong. Oh, but they are, kinda. Deal devastating damage to enemies vulnerable to specific element. I'm gonna try them out. I think I want the Mangoshes back. Mongol. I don't even know where I got these. Just add them. Although,
Where did it keep coming from?
the spell daggers did do a ton of damage to the guard.
Much more of this.
Snaggers. I think I might have a cold coming. Or something along those lines. I can kind of feel it. You know, the back of my sinuses. My throat a little bit. I'm not pleased. See how I feel tomorrow. That'll be a big tell. Sunday will probably be the day that I know for sure if I'm, like, not well. Okay. Oh, Doom Train. I forgot Doom Train's in this. I think.
Little light at the end of the tunnel.
What in the world?
Arenaeus. And, Arachnes? I think that's their names. And Leviathan? I gotta fight all of them? That's not fair. Or is he on my side? She on my side. Leviathan is she? Leviathan's a she. Could have been, you know. No toying him back. Complete.
Well, look who's here.
What's up, Arnea?
Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
There is more going on here than I remember.
Huh? What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
I appreciate her candor.
Wasn't there one more of you guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand.
Okay. Why'd you do your little twirl on the catwalk there? Pathing issues? Pathing issues.
So if it's not you we thank.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
That was quick.
You mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two.
Biggs and Wedge.
Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
And keep on ticking.
We have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all?
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
But why? Like, but why?
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
Alright, that I should actually do, which I think I have to. Yeah, that's the inquest. Don't remember this section of the
We'll
game
be waiting on board.
at
Give us a
all.
holler when you're ready to shove off. Shall we?
This is going to be Gentanea. She who I'm looking for. Nope.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we...
Oh, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into.
Thanks.
I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Flore. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
Can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis, too?
I beg of you, please, see the ringed Noctis on my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand, it must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
Oh, I didn't realize he's heterochromia. I wonder if that's from the ring.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though
Was it?
I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
Yeah, I bet he wants to return it to me. In my chest. Oh, I see this fire over here. Oh, there's like nothing in there. Oh, he can have the spell daggers. Yeah, this particular section of the game feels like I want to know more about this area and not just be railroaded literally to the end.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons.
Probably
The way
why
they
they
see
stole
it?
it.
That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book.
Arden seems to be really connected with the darkness. And not the band, just the darkness in general. He like wields it as a weapon.
Prince Noctis!
Yeah.
Hello.
Prince Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya?
Yeah.
Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived. She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Thank you.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
Gentiana, not Gentini.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all.
I really like the genuine adoration that Noctis and Lunafreya had for one another. I said this early on in this playthrough, but like I mean it.
Perhaps this is the way it ends.
It's refreshing. You don't get a lot of games where like the love interests actually like genuinely care for one another. It's usually just like it feels fake. This feels legitimate.
Lunafreya's address on the radio.
To think she gave that speech in the very place she was supposed to be wed. I can only imagine how she must have felt.
Well,
I can't believe my eyes.
time to fight someone I don't really want to fight.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damaged cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off, then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.
There are some genuinely good music tracks in this game. And they don't really come about until like this section.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
We will.
Thanks, Aranea. We'll see you around. It's snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
Gorovis Rift, frozen ravine where the fallen Shiva lies. Solitary railroad carved through its unforgiving snowscape. Biggs and Wedge driving the train makes its slow and steady way toward the Imperial capital. I do remember this bit, ever so slightly. Most of the stuff leading up to this, like from the leaving or from the Leviathan fight to now, I don't really remember a lot of that. I think maybe it was late at night and I just kind of like was like, I just want to get through this. I want to see what's happening.
Attention all passengers. We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride. I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Look at all that snow. No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about.
I don't quite understand how the three of us are supposed to break into the Imperial stronghold that is their capital city and not only find the crystal, but get the crystal back to Insomnia. It's just us three. We have a train. We have no means of getting, like, their plan of attack seems relatively unplanned, and I worry for them. That's me. Yeah, I worry for them. Into the Arctic crevasse. Walk around until the train arrives. I mean, I don't have to. I don't think there's anything here that's worth finding. Could be wrong. Can't go in any of these rooms. Okay, there's some items that are probably... I mean, Not really. I have all this shit already. Oh, the regalia's here. I didn't even realize. And it still broken from when I ran into the guardrail. All right. Neat. Birdie.
Once we get through Gorovus, we're there.
We've come quite a long way.
I can run out of time. Let me go back. No, there was something that I missed. Go talk to my boys.
It's depressing when it's always dark out.
Still dark.
Into the Arctic crevasse. Why'd we stop?
I wonder what it could be this time.
Attention now.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the cause, outside, you think?
We'll take a look.
Oh,
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
Indeed.
It won't be. There's some shit about to hit the fan.
It's freezing.
You better keep moving to stay warm.
The Glacian did this.
I think I can see her.
It's a shame. She's lying dead. Damn, it's cold.
Let's clean up out here. Warm up in there.
Better make this snappy.
See ya! Hey! See ya! See ya! Hey! See ya!
Ignis!
I've just the thing.
Oh, but I have it maxed out already. Ow. Pardon you. Oh, Ignis can't use Overwhelm because he can't see. That's unfortunate. So close, too. I must only be able to use it. Oh, no.
Just the thing.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Hey.
Hey, Knocked!
What's up?
You better get in here. Something's
Got
not
it.
right. Come on,
Be there in
Iggy.
a sec.
Right.
No way. You! Hold it! That son of a bitch. What the hell? Stop! Stop, damn it! Where is he? Where's Prompto?
Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends. They've fallen and they can't get up. Why not lend them a hand? A coldness that can only be hers. Ah, the face you wore the day you died.
Let it now be done, as promised to the Oracle.
Tiana, it's you. You're the Glacian.
Tales of the past and hopes for the future are manifest in the King of Kings. The Frostbearer's blessing shall be his. The Six have safeguarded this star since time immemorial. Each of a different mind, but united by this common purpose.
Who are the six? Titan,
God's
Leviathan,
protection extends to all creatures here.
Rama,
Even
Shiva,
to the mortals created in their image. They are feeble creatures leading
Ifrit, and
fragile
Bahamut?
lives and clinging to foolish fancies. The Frostbearer scorns these visions of hope, which melt like snow in the sun's light. Yet the Pyre Burner admires their strength of will. For their reverence, he grants unto them his flame, and the world of man flourishes. His benevolence warms the frozen heart of the Frostbearer. The mortals have earned her respect, he her love and admiration. It is not long, however, before some among those men ascend to new heights of hubris. The people of Solheim spurn the gods who blessed them, the gods they once worshipped. The ungrateful mortals incur the wrath of the Pyre Burner. He seeks to raise the very civilization his flames once helped build. But the Six are sworn to defend the star and all her inhabitants from harm, and, at times, from one another. The flames of war surge as Solheim fends off the Pyre Burner's fire. The gods' pleas for peace fall on deaf ears, and the battle rages on. When the smoke clears, the world of man is in ruins, their star left scarred for time eternal. Wearied
Yeah, they
from
gave her
war,
some
the
jiggle.
Six seek solace in slumber.
I mean, it's Shiva. What do you expect?
This tale of our shared past is entrusted to the King of Kings, that he may see it to its conclusion.
Actually, if you look at her stomach, her breathing is really strange.
In the days that follow the war, while the Six are still asleep, the Pyre Burner is sought by a man who draws him away from the light. His peril is sensed by the Frostbearer. She rushes to his aid, only to be felled by the foreign hordes. Those masses are now one with the darkness. Darkness that before long will swallow the Six and the star they protect. This star's fate no longer rests in the hands of the gods. It sits on the shoulders of the Chosen. Deliver this world from darkness and grant my love release.
I promise I will.
The Oracle is no longer of this world, but her thoughts remain, and they must be known. When the boy begins his existence on this star, the girl is met by the High Messenger. It is ordained that she will work with him to return the light. The girl reaffirms that promise. The High Messenger is moved by the girl's determination, her heart warmed by the girl's benevolence. Her faith in mankind is restored once more.
Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king.
Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know.
I know that you are throwing your life away.
That may be. But it's my choice. If only... If only I could hear his voice once more. If we could laugh together as we did as children. If we could live out our days together as we once dreamed.
Wherefore does the lady weep?
Forgive me. I vowed to only cry where prying eyes cannot see the tears in mine.
Yet others need not hide their grief. Is she so different from them?
No. She is no different at all. She wants exactly what they do. To be with the one she loves. But want though she may, it is not to be.
The lady's thoughts have been heard. The love she bears the king shall never fade. And, in time, her feelings shall be known unto him.
Gentiana.
And if the words are not spoken from her lips, then the messenger shall see that they are heard. The god's favor and the lady's love shall be with him evermore. Thus it is promised between the oracle and her familiar.
deserving of your kindness. Thank you.
And so the promise is fulfilled. As her words go with him, so shall my blessing.
Yeah. Thanks.
O King of Kings, restore the light unto this world.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
Luna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Not even when you needed me most. There was so much you wanted to say. So much I wanted to say. And now, I'll never have the chance. I'm so sorry.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Luna. You and I will be together again someday. I promise.
Trident of the Oracle. Can I kill him?
Looking at? Hey, wake up.
What happened?
Noct, are you alright?
Yeah, I saw the glacier. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
I feel I've earned the right to call you Noct. For a moment I felt death's chill wind. Such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least.
Ooh.
And after all the memories we've shared, remember this. I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours.
Where is he?
He? The little gunman's a short shot away.
Where?
Where else but Gralia, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. And you might even find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're on to chapter 13. The penultimate chapter. The one everybody hates. The one that I didn't really have a problem with. However, before we actually play chapter 13, we got to do the Prompto thing. He's not back yet, but he's been alluded to. This is a good time to play it. So we'll get through the introduction here.
We should be drawing close to Growlithe.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Huh. Don't remind me.
How do
Once
people
we
live
arrive,
there?
We'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zegnortus, an Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out.
That.
So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
The hell?
What is it?
My guess, something to sidetrack us.
Are you joking? I just want to save, man. No, fuck it. No need to save when there's an autosave, which is good. It puts us at the end of today's stream. We'll hold off on playing through the Ignis story till tomorrow. Or, sorry, the Prompto story. Ignis is done. Do the Prompto story, play chapter 13, do the Arden story, and then finish it. Now, chapter 14 brings us back to the open world, and I could run around and do a bunch of shit. I'm not going to. I mean, we've already established. I'm just going to end this. So, you know, we're just going to get to the end of the game. Probably good. And we'll move on from there, I guess. But yeah, that'll do it for me for the night. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with more of this. And potentially the end. I might start midday-ish. And yeah, see where it takes us. Until next time. Bye.